Hello my sweet people, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing very well today. It's me Mariza and I am a very happy camper right now. The weather is amazing, the birds are chirping, the wind is blowing. I'm very happy. Anyhow, today I'm going to share with you how to style your Bantu-knot out. So let's get started. Let's begin by removing the Bantu-knots. The way I like to remove my Bantu-knots is by first unscrewing the knot in the opposite direction I wrapped it. What this does, it actually loosens the knot and makes it easy for me to remove the hair without breaking it. Now these Bantu-knots were done on an old Bantu-knot out, so that means my hair was already separated when I put it in the Bantu-knots again. Because of that, I can spread my hair apart and it separates quite easily. The beauty about separating your hair before you put it in Bantu-knots, the curls are more distinct and not as fluffy. Next, ruffle the hair at the roots to loosen it and take an afro comb to lift the hair at the bottom. This will create more body at the bottom. Also shape the curls around your head as you're ruffling them. Alrighty, let's start with the first hairstyle. Take the curls to one side of your head and push them back towards the middle. When the position is right for you, use a mini comb and secure those curls. From here, I start tagging my curls around but to one side of my forehead to create what looks like a side sweep. Next, take the curls at the back and start laying them onto the scalp and secure them with bobby pins as you go along. You will need to equally shift the curls around the back to cover any spaces and lay them flat on the head. For any loose curls that you see or feel, simply secure them with bobby pins. This is it. We're done. Nice, quick, and easy. Okay, the next hairstyle is going to be a curly high bun. So take your curls, push them towards the middle and tie them loosely with a hairband. Next, make sure your brush is clean. Yikes. Anyhow, brush the edges of your hair with a soft bristle brush. Really make sure your brush is clean, don't make my mistake. I'm going to use bra straps to create my hairband. So take your first bra strap and wrap it around your head. Pass the hook through the opening of the folded strap. Gently, and I mean gently, push the strap until you reach the spot on your head where it feels like as if it's no longer tight. This first strap is your boundary indicator of where you need to stop. Take another bra strap. It can be a different color if you want to. I'm going to be using a beige color. If your strap is too short or too tight around your head, first adjust the strap so that it can easily wrap around your head. Hook the straps from the front because it will make it easier for you to unhook when you can see what you're doing in the mirror. Push the second strap close to the first one. Take the last strap and repeat the process. Next, take the middle strap and be careful for this next part. Place your fingers under the hooks to make sure your hair doesn't get stuck there. Shift the hooks towards the back while you also move the strap to the front. Position the strap where you would like your hairband to end. Repeat this process for the now middle strap. Shift the hooks to the back and move the strap forward and position it, but this time around, put it where you want your hairband to start from. Remove the strap that acted as your boundary indicator. Free your curls and mold them around your hairband. Loosely take the tips and start securing them with bobby pins to the middle. Don't secure them too tightly though, you want to have a fluffy bun effect. You can also tie the ends of your curls instead of using bobby pins. For this next part, you need to hide those hooks at the back. So shape the curls at the back to cover those hooks and secure them with bobby pins. Tag on your curls to create more body. And this is the final look. This is all there is to it, my sweet people, but let me give you some tips and tricks when it comes to Bantu knots and Bantu knot outs. Number 1, when you do Bantu knots on wet hair, the curls will be more compact and shorter as opposed to those done on dry hair. Number 2, if you want smaller curls, make your Bantu knots smaller. If you want them to be wider, make the Bantu knots bigger. Number 3, if you separate your Bantu knots, make sure to put oil on your hands to lubricate them and to reduce the frizz that will occur when you're separating your hair. Number 4, if you decide to separate your hair after you've removed the Bantu knots, simply twirl the curls around your fingers. Otherwise, if you take an old twist out or a Bantu knot out and you put it in a Bantu knot again without combing the hair, when you remove that Bantu knot, you should be able to remove the hair and separate it quite easily because the hair was separated before. Another trick you could try is to twist the roots 2 or 3 times and put them in a Bantu knot. When you take them out, separate the twists and voila, you have nice defined curls. Number 5, when you separate your hair after you've put it in Bantu knots, your hair is more likely to be more frizzy and create kind of an afro look, as opposed to when you separate it before you put it in the Bantu knots. When you take it out, the curls are more defined. This is all I have for you. Let me know which look you like the best in the comments down below. Click that subscribe button so you don't miss any new videos on styles and tips from me. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time. Bye.